Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video I've got so much news for you guys which I want to go over and show you guys exactly what I've got, because this is actually regarding the Gorgia mythic or exotic weapon as I like to class it, which is actually in game right now, which you guys can gain access to. This isn't a boss weapon or anything. It kind of is a boss weapon but kind of isn't. I'll show you guys how to do that, and also I've got a lot of news after this, so just don't go anywhere guys. I've got so much content in today's video. I can't wait to show you guys what we have. Don't forget to smash that subscribe if you haven't already, and first off I want to talk about the Gorgia weapon. So I'm going to class this as an exotic weapon, and I'll explain why I'm classing it as that in a moment. But here's a little preview of it, as you can see on screen with me holding it in my hands. But we're going to have to pop in game and show you guys exactly where this could be. So here we go. We're on the battle bus, and how do you do this? Well, how to gain access to this in any game of Battle Royale or custom game, you want to wait until the minute mark is about 2 minutes 30 counting down from the storm. So you can see here what we're doing is we're just sitting in the battle bus waiting for the battle bus to kick us out and diving towards the middle of the map. This was an old strategy of mine I used to do in my how to win videos, because what this would do also is it would cut the players down. If you do this in a casual Fortnite game, you're going to be down to around 50 players anyway, making it a lot easier and easier to pick your location because you know where the storm's going to be. However, in this situation you're not doing it for that. You're doing this tactic to actually find one of the Gorgia weapons, which comes from one of the Galactus robots. Now I've had a few people tell me that it's not Galactus and stuff, so let me know in the comments who this Gorgia robot is part of. People are saying it's nothing to do with Galactus, some people are. I have not found any lore on it myself, so please do comment down below the lore of this robot if you do know. Alright, so rotating in, you can see what we're doing here is we're waiting for about 2 minute 30. It's about to happen. I've sped it up a little bit and boom, 2 minute 30 hits, and you can see there are these red lasers that form in the sky. Now some of you may already know about these and may know about what it does and the robot, etc., but you might have not landed it there unless you were doing a challenge or so, but you might have not actually collected the weapon and understand the full function of this weapon and how it could possibly develop in the future. So let's show you guys the weapon first and how to gain access to it. So I'm going to the one at Holly Hedges. We're heading over there. That's just over there my blue marker is. You can see me heading towards it about 500 meters off, not too far at all. And what you're first going to want to do is grab a item or weapon to take out the big robot and the smaller robots as well, which he does spawn because you're going to need them. So first you want to realize where you put the marker and kind of figure out where the robot is, because that's a problem I had. You kind of lose track of where the robot is because the red beam where the robot was formed isn't really there, so you've got to kind of like search around for him sometimes, which can be annoying if you're in a public game. But I've actually spotted him there slightly to my right, so we're pretty much set, and all I've got to do is grab access to a weapon. So I'm going to land in over here. I'm going to grab a few items inside this house. I'm going to land up here, see if there is anything up here, which I probably doubt, because usually sometimes I land in these places and there isn't much. You can see I'm looking, and no, there isn't anything up here. Let's go further down and see if there's anything down here. All right, nothing down here. We've got some bandages. They're probably not really going to be very handy. Nothing inside of here. Anything inside of here? No. I'm so unlucky sometimes when I try and go for loot, and I'm almost certain it's 100% spawn rate on custom games, so no idea how that's happened, but there we are. Oh no, one of my members actually took that off me there. I'm actually playing member games right now, so if you are a member of the channel, don't forget you guys can join in on member games on the weekends for VIPs. If you'd like to join with me and talk with me every single weekend and be part of the member gang, you can. All you've simply got to do is join as a member on the channel. We also today did member games for everybody. As we're running over to this robot, I just want to say thank you to everybody using code PostboxPat in the last few days or so. You guys really do help out a lot and help the channel keep going, so thank you everyone choosing to support me. The code is PostboxPat, just like my username. There are the shoutouts on screen. Thank you guys. What I want to say here is the robot, which you can see on my left, and what you've got to do is you've got to get this robot down by taking out his little robots which spawn in. They kind of like spawn out of him. You can see them there. These are the ones that drop the weapon, so you shoot them, you take them out. My aim is absolutely awful there, and you can see it actually drops this weapon here, which you can pick up, and this thing here actually fires, which is crazy. Look at this thing. It's like a laser beam. It's an exotic weapon as I class it as, because it doesn't actually form in your inventory. You can see you can fire this. It does around 32-ish damage, but it doesn't form in your inventory, and if you drop a weapon, it drops it and then it explodes and does damage to you. So it's a very strange item, and something which I just generally would not expect Fortnite to add in as an item at all. You can see I'm just taking that out with my pickaxe, and I picked it up again. It has no rarity, it has nothing. You can just pick it up, hence why I'm calling it an exotic weapon, because we don't know anything about it, and it's very mysterious. So it's nice to actually use, and you can obviously take out one of these Galactus Hungers challenge there, the punch card challenge, which if you want to do it you can. That's how you do that. But you know this thing is crazy. Look at it. Look at this thing go. I want to test a few things off while we're in this game right here. So one little test I want to do is how much damage it does to a player and how much damage it does to the head. Is there a difference or not? So got a few of my members here in front. Let's test it on some of these. Let's see how much damage we got on this geezer. 37 actually, not 32. That's crazy. So 37 to the body. Is it going to do any extra to the head? Let's test this out. Is it going to do anything? Here we go. And 37 to the head as well. So it doesn't look like it does anything extra at all. Okay, as I was editing this video, I just wanted to pick up on a few other things I noticed on this when dropping in to actually get it for the thumbnail. I noticed that this weapon itself does extra damage to the boss because you can actually shoot the boss anywhere rather than its eye, which come in handy. So that's what it's for, clearly. And you can charge it up just like I did there, and it does a bunch of damage. You could also do that against normal players as well and probably wipe them if that hit them, so you'd instantly be able to take them out. However, obviously that's going to be quite hard to do because you've got to charge it and get that perfect charge, because if you overcharge it, it will explode and deal damage to yourself, and if you change weapon or build, you will unfortunately drop this and it will explode again and will do damage to yourself if you don't move out of the way. So a few little things there to note with it, but yes, it's definitely effective against the boss. And not only with that, you also get a bunch of loot as well from defeating the boss, which I forgot to mention. The loot is pretty good. You're guaranteed a golden RPG, which is awesome. So golden rocket guaranteed, and also a bunch of other items as well, which are going to come in handy as well. So you can easy land here by doing that 2-minute 30 technique that I said before, and watch out, these do a bunch of damage as well if they do explode by it. So yeah, that's it really for that. There's an overview on that. Now let's jump into some of the more Fortnite news today, because there has been a few topics going around and I wanted to cover some of these. So first off, we've got the item shop, which is now the beach skin, which you can see here. Kind of a strange one for a summer theme item shop really. In September you wouldn't really expect a skin like this, but then again, it's been really warm today in the UK, and I guess September is still kind of summer. Obviously we're heading towards winter now, but it kind of is that summery vibe, I guess, if it's a nice warm day like it was today in the UK. I know everyone's not based in the UK that watches the channel, but a bunch of you guys are. So yeah, if you're in the UK today, you'll know that this week is going to be kind of a warm week. Yeah, I'm not a weather channel, by the way, guys, so don't take it as a guarantee. All right, let's keep moving through and going over some more news. We've actually got this one here from the Greg, who's actually a YouTuber. I've never really heard of him. I think he's a YouTuber in, is it France or Spain? I'm not 100% sure. Don't count me on it. But he's actually got his own skin coming into the game, and time of the year with happiness. So, I don't know what that means. That's his translation from the skin. But is it going to be a cool skin? Is it going to be a different one? I generally do think it will be, and I do think Greg's got something lined up pretty cool for the entire Fortnite community. So keep your eyes peeled for that. We should be getting another kind of skin there from the Icon series, and I think a lot of people will like that. I don't really know Greg himself, so personally I probably won't purchase it, but it's nice to see that we are getting another Icon skin. But it depends what it looks like and how it is and what it is like. Just because I don't know doesn't mean I'm not going to purchase the skin. You know, it could be a cool looking skin. For example, I've got the Loser Fruit skin, but I personally don't watch Loser Fruit's content all the time, so I have that. I also have Travis Scott's skin. I don't listen to Travis Scott's music all the time, and Marshmello especially, it's someone that I don't listen to much at all. I don't think I'll ever, it's not my style personally. I love his stuff and I respect him for what he's done, the same with Travis Scott, but it's not something that I kind of like, I'm a big fan of. But I still buy these skins, you know, because they're cool designs. Like Marshmello's skin was cool and stuff like that. So maybe Greg's skin's going to be cool. We just got to wait and see how that is going to turn out in the world of Fortnite. Obviously we can't guarantee it all though. We just don't know how these skins could turn out. Imagine if we got an Icon skin series one day. I doubt it, because we haven't really got the growth on that, but you never know. Icon series one day, possibly, probably not, but who knows? Epic pick random people, I guess, so you never know nowadays. You just never know. Another little topic I wanted to add in today's video with these free items, which you could have claimed a little bit ago. If you've been on Fortnite, you would have got these for free when the hero sets came out, but if you haven't been on Fortnite yet, cop on, because you can grab these for free. These are only emoticons, but there's a few different ones. There's the big bomb, there's the one on the right there, that's the classic, I've completely forgotten the name. Oh no, what is the name? No Sweat Insurance. There it is. Sometimes I have memory blanks like that when I'm recording these videos, but there is No Sweat Insurance. And then a bunch of us. We've got butterfly, taco, we've got a bonefish there, we've got kind of like a cube modern, it looks like. We've also got a snail, so a bunch of cool stuff there which are free for the game and which you guys can gain access to if you do log into Fortnite today or so, which I highly recommend logging in for, because you don't really want to miss out on this sort of stuff. Last little topic, which I actually mentioned in yesterday's video, but I thought I'd put it in again, is the Travis Scott skin here. This is kind of an interesting one because this looks like it was based around the classic Astro World skin, which is not the normal Travis Scott skin, but the kind of other variant. You can see it's got kind of like the same cloak as that. So thought I'd add it in. I thought it was kind of a cool thing I was thinking about yesterday, but I didn't really want to mention it because I wasn't too sure if I was right or not. But after seeing a few people look into this and kind of agree with with that kind of idea, I thought I'd put it in and just mention that that is possibly a kind of like where that skin came from and that design, so it kind of got copied over. I'd love to see this as a Travis Scott variant. I did say that yesterday, and it would be nice to see if this was added in as another additional Travis Scott skin in the future. However, I highly doubt it, as it was only a concept, but who knows. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video though. Smash a like, smash a subscribe. Don't forget to go and support me in the item shop with code PostboxPat, and I'll see you guys in future Fortnite content. Once again, this is Postbox Pat, signing out.